Alright guys, we are back with Hearthstone and you're going to notice something a little bit different here. So I grossly overestimated how long they'll continue with their old deck, their old season. The way Hearthstone's working now is that they have seasons. And it's going to now be the season of the Mammoth, and we just ended the season of the Kraken. So we've got a whole new set of deck, which I talked to you about last time, why I'm saving my gold. I thought originally that there was going to be solo adventures, there's not. But we now have a whole new option of playing, which means that what I was playing with before is now considered a little bit out of date. So what they did was all the old cards that were considered part of the packs, some of them are expired and you can only play in the wild. So you got all cards, you got standard cards that are available all the time, and then you got the different sets. And if it is in the grand tournament, we cannot use it anymore. And so we unfortunately have to, all these here are in the wild sets. You cannot use them in standard. So these are all available, but none of these are. And we got a couple that we cannot use within our mid-range deck. So if we look at this and we go here and convert to standard, we cannot use our Totem Golem. That's a problem. We cannot use our Tunnel Trog. That's a significant problem. And we cannot use our Azure Drake or our buffer for our totems. And all this is pretty fundamental. If we lost the Bloodlust, or if we lost some other cards, we may be able to still manage, but this is like the crux of the entire deck. So no, I don't want to replace. Ooh, those are terrible suggestions. What are you talking about? So I'm going to go back to wild, which means that all those cards that were currently not available in standard before, we're possibly going to face. So we could get some unusual cards here. I figure we'll play it a couple times. I actually did this and had still some success with it. Maybe that's not going to happen now that I decided to record. So you got casual, wild, but then you also have this, the ranked that you can do, or the rank over there. And then you got the standard deck, but unfortunately I don't have any decks that currently work, because some of them include just old cards. So let's go ahead and go into the ranked for our mid-range. We'll see what happens with it. So I figure we'll do at least one game, and then I've got a bunch of packs I want to open, and I got a bunch of gold I want to spend that I don't need for solo. So I figure we'd spend the rest after this one game opening packs and just seeing what we get. Now we're not going to do anything with them this round. I'll do some investigating after I've seen it, and we'll go from there. There's a lot of great ideas that come out of this. Wow. I could not want to throw all those away more. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got the Tunnel Trog. It's a start. Would love an Overload right now. I hate that card. Ugh. Let's just do it. If we have to, we can use this and knock out the Mana Worm. Ooh, it's a Cthulhu one. I bet they don't know what they're doing. I'll take this. So let's do this. Knock out the mana guy. And I really wanted to hit him in the face, but I don't have any good follow-up plays. So he's gonna shoot and kill him, which is fine. Just use your hero power. Clearly that's what needs to happen. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Do we get a spell bonus? Darn. Hit him in the face. The face is the place. I overloaded a little bit. That's okay. It's alright. Oops, I broke a diamond. Well, okay. I kind of want to just do this and see what I get. But I'm assuming I'm not going to get the 3. Man. Well, that's lame. So this is an all-out Cthulhu deck. Which means... Oh, thanks. Which means when we get to 10, it's Doomsday. Alright, we'll do this and this. So we need to try to kill by 9.
Let's make magic.
Oh, shoot. Seems... I guess it gives +1/+1. Okay. Well... we'll at least kill him. Oh, cool. I'll take it. I always love the art when you look at these. I don't appreciate that enough. Just the detail. I mean, look at this one. It's got the totems in the picture that you're summoning. Wait. Oh, wow. Talk about a terrible card draw. I hate to do this, but let's pull that. My guess is I've not seen a duplicate yet on any of these cards. This actually runs Reno as well as Cthulhu, because he hasn't played any duplicate cards yet. So my next one's going to be 6. It's going to hit here and hit here so I can knock that guy out. Oh. Cool. Well, now you kind of throw me for a loop doing that. Let's go ahead and still do this. Do that. Cool. So now he has to waste some mana doing this. He's at 9. Oh, we need to pull this off. Let's see what he does. Does he go straight for face? Please go straight for face. Don't worry about my 6/5. Because this is... No. No.
Do you hear its call?
I don't hear its call.
Listen closely.
I hear nothing. Dang. Well, it is what it is. Let's see if he Cthulhu's me right now. If he does, I'm doomed. Well, I guess I got a Hex. I can get a Hex next turn. Awesome! Oh, boo. Ew, that stinks. No! Why do you kill people? Now I can't use this as effectively as I wanted to. Ow! Oh! You can't have... So I got 1, 2... Wait. Oh, because I ran out of space. Dang it. No Cthulhu. Slowly but surely our odds go against us. Good news is, if he doesn't clear the board, I've got it. Got what, 4, 7, 11. Obviously you'll take a couple of those out. Let's just say 7 and then 3 times 5 is 15. So that's lethal. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Yeah, that's fine. Just forget to play. I would be a-okay with that. Yes. I mean, it's kind of sad. I don't want to win because he ran out of time. Unless he's just thinking he doesn't have a play, but then he should at least shoot me. Well, I guess we got the win. Cool. There we go. Beautiful. Like I said, I love that bloodlust. I got my angry chicken star. Alright. So we got a win in this. Let's go ahead and buy some packs. So we got the latest expansion. We got this. You have to pay money for that one. Clearly I'm not going to do that. And you can buy some of these other packs, but let's just go crazy. Is there no way of buying? Oh, there we go. So 100, let's get 26. Buy them all. And we'll go back. Let's just open them. Let's start with the lame packs. The oldies. Okay. Got that one. What we got here? Ooh, oh. So this is legendary. These are the rarest cards. Ooh, and that's the second rarest card. I love it. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have wanted to play this deck so much with Death Rattle. Holy smokes. Like, I would dedicate an entire episode just around that. Holy smokes, that's a good card. So these have special legendary spell cards. We might see if we can talk about it. If I don't, then you'll just have to look it up. Alright, that's kind of boring. Shadow Step, I love Shadow Step. Shadow Step has really good... I've opened, what, 4 packs and I've gotten 2 legendaries? This is amazing. A rare, a golden rare, which I'm totally willing to get rid of, and a legendary. Oh. The hype has ended very quickly. I would get rid of this card in a heartbeat. There's no reason to have that card. Oh gosh. Alright. I mean, that's cool. I got a couple of legendaries quickly. Ooh, 2 rares. Alright. So first of all, this is a new version of cards where his attack is only 1 unless it's the opponent's turn. And so it stalls people until you can remove this effectively. There's no reason to attack him because you're just doing more damage than needs to be done. This guy is interesting because you kill him, you kill yourself. And you have to be careful with that. Especially if, like, there's a ramp druid like I like to play. Each turn this transforms into a new weapon. Interesting. Huh. I've not seen this card before. Wow. That's interesting. Alright, what else we got? 2 legendaries, that's cool. So we got this word adapt. This is a new thing that we have that comes up. So you are offered bonuses, if you play this card and this battle cry is true, then you can get a couple bonuses, and some bonuses offered is he might gain Divine Shield or a +1/+1 or Taunt, and you get a pick from 3 that happen. And there's like many, maybe 8, 11 versions of different adapts that you can get. And there's some cards that have multiple versions of adapt. So you could get like 3 or 4 adapts all at once. So these are fun cards, but they're kind of random, and I don't like the randomness sometimes with it when you can't play around it. Okay. Nothing exciting yet. At least from this deck. That taunt or that first legendary was awesome. I really want to do a Murloc. I got a Murloc Paladin I'm currently created, but obviously some of the cards I have to get rid of. Okay. And Wild might be a thing I start playing more of. So we got another adapt. Yeah. I'm less wild. We were actually, when you were playing this, they did a little thing where when you log in every single day, they give you like gold or dust, and then the very last day they give you a golden card that adapts. I'll show you that here in just a minute. I'm impressed. I will say that there's some really good cards in this series, but until I don't see a lot of the potential in some of these. I mean, I get the poisonous, that's kind of cool. There's quest cards, which is cool whenever you can activate them and you have the cards to really activate it well. This one's cool. I really like that one. So if you get a board, I've seen it where you get a board full of Murlocs and you just throw that out there and you go hog wild with it. That's interesting. Because the Murlocs usually do Paladin. So you can get multiple adapts for one card. I do like that card. That's a really good card. That one feels worthless. That's cool. Destroy a friendly minion to adapt twice. Huh. That plus the, is it the Death Steed? The one that respawns every single time? That would be interesting. I really want to do something with Rogue. Because I don't play Rogue very well, and I don't play it much. Okay. We got a Murloc totem, which is kind of cool. I don't think I would be able to pull off a Shaman Murloc, though. Here's another version of this new deck, Elementals. They've changed a bunch of different cards to Elementals that were already in the entire deck, and then they've added a whole class of Elementals, which is cool. Give your weapon poisonous. That's really cool. I've seen that. Give your weapon poisonous played, and it's devastating. Especially if you just play the old way of playing. There's one where if you play, I think it's 4 cards that are all the same name, so you have to duplicate it somehow, or you somehow pull it back and then play it again. It turns all cards into 5/5s, and so if you have a whole host of 1s that are low and you have a bunch of add cards to your hand because of that, you can go crazy. I mean, at that point, you got 1 mana, 5/5 cards, and it's just ridiculous. So here again, you can add 1/2s to your hand. Interesting. Okay. Discover elementals when you have elementals, so that again, it just increases your chance of having more card draw if you did that 5/5 thing. This one's great for like ramp druids. Huh, wow. A 6? And it's a 8/8? Oh, you freeze yourself. Oh, interesting. What does that matter? I guess it opens you up to shatter so that the opponent, if they have the spell, can destroy you. That's a fun card. Come on. Alright, I've got 12 or 17 more packs. I'm going to stop here. Nothing crazy here. I'm going to open the rest of the packs, but I'm going to make this part of it exclusively on my Patreon. So if you're interested, for people that are on my Patreon, any level of a Patreon, you can go check out the rest of these pack openings. If this is your thing, if you hate this, just be appreciative of the fact that I'm not doing the rest of this on here. So go check out Patreon to get the rest of these pack openings, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.